In this video series, I will break down 22 Y Combinator rules that all startups should master. I'm going to go in depth into each essential Y Combinator rule, so stick around because you don't want to miss this next one.
Stop looking at their feature list. Look at your customers. Winners focus on customers, losers focus on winners. My name is Arjun, CEO and founder of doola.com, a Y Combinator-backed startup. Obsessing over competitors ultimately makes you build their product, not yours. We actually ignored all the other LLC formation companies. We focused on the people they rejected. That became our niche, or our Trojan Horse, which was serving non-U.S. founders because other companies weren't serving them. Henry Ford, who invented the car, didn't look at horses. You have to follow your own path. Now, I need to share this example from Brian Halligan, who's the founder and former CEO of HubSpot, who has incredible guidance that I want to share. HubSpot is actually a strategic investor in Doola too, so we take this to heart at Doola. What Brian says, which I fully agree with, is watch the competition, but never follow it. He got this line from Arnaldo Hacks, who is a strategy professor at Sloan, and he repeated it so many times that it was so ingrained into HubSpot's DNA. Now, it's relatively obvious if we use HubSpot as an example that HubSpot competes with Salesforce, who is a huge competitor. And while HubSpot carefully watches them, they don't try to follow them. So the second point here is, what does that mean to watch them but not follow them or obsess over them? When everyone else is zigging, you should be zagging. Peter Thiel wrote a book on startups called 0 to 1, and in it, he talks about how you need to be right about something that everyone thinks you were wrong about for a long time. You need to have a contrarian take. This type of zagging actually worked for HubSpot 3 times. Let me share each of them. First, HubSpot decided to focus on SMBs, more M than S, and stuck with it when everyone and their brother thought they should move to the enterprise. Second, HubSpot decided they would move from being a marketing application company to a CRM platform company, customer relationship management, which competed with Salesforce when everyone and their sister said that's crazy to try because Salesforce is too hard to compete with. And third, HubSpot decided they would build their own CRM in-house as opposed to acquiring their way there when everyone and their cousin said you need to follow the old CRM, M&A, mergers and acquisition Franken playbook. The point here is that as a startup, if you're following what everyone else does, you're not treading your own path. You're not differentiating. Think of an Olympic swimmer. If you turn your head sideways to see where the other guy is, you create drag. You swallow water and you slow down. Ultimately, you need to keep your head down and look at the wall. Remember, you will more likely die of suicide than murder. Watch the competition, but never follow it. That is rule number 19. To see the full set of 22 rules that make up the Y Combinator Pocket Guide, watch this video next.